Oh my gosh, I look like such a goober. Hey, what is going on, YouTube world? So today's Saturday. Saturday is barbecue day, typically. We are going to do that today. In fact, I've got a little unboxing I'm going to show you here in a minute for our barbecue today. But we have a very, very busy day today. We got a little delivery yesterday, and a little bit of hint on that is this right here. We got our tractor delivered yesterday. So I have to go up to the ridge today and do some clearing for that and get it a place to park until the barn is done, secure it and all that good stuff. So I'll bring you along for that. And then we got a barbecue. The kids have got a birthday party. We got just a ton of stuff to do today. I'm helping a buddy out with another barbecue, so just lots of stuff going on. So I'm gonna make this part short and sweet. I'll bring you along for the tractor parking space clearing a little bit later, and then we got to get stuff ready to go to the meet and greet tomorrow, because tomorrow is Daniel Arms meet and greet in South Central Oklahoma, and it's about 3 hours from us. So we got to get camera stuff gathered up. I'm going to take a bunch of different stuff just because I have no idea what I'm walking into. And then I've got some surprises for some guys as well. So I'm excited for all of that. There's lots to do, lots to get to. And I'm going to do a video coming soon of all the camera gear I've got and audio gear I've got and all that as I've started this YouTube journey. I have more than somebody with 498 subscribers should possibly be able to justify, but so be it. So it's fun, I like it, and all the camera stuff is fun to mess with too. So anyways, I'll do a whole video over all of that. But today is about barbecue and Kubota parking. So hang on, stand by. I'm gonna do this unboxing with you real quick. I bought some stuff that I'm pretty excited about for barbecue today, and I'll show you that. Okay, so we ordered a bunch of different rubs from Kosmo's Q. If you, he's got a pretty good sized YouTube channel, but he makes all these rubs and stuff, which are pretty fun. If you haven't seen him, go check him out. I think it's just Kosmo. Just search Kosmo Q, you'll find him. I'll put a card right about here on the video so you can see him. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we'll get to that. So let me unbox this, show you what I got. He sells barbecue rubs and injections and all that. Yeah, you can see.
Oh, I think you showed us this last night, didn't you?
So this is Kosmo's Q. This one is cow cover. He does this on a lot of beef stuff, hence the cow.
Wait, Daddy, can you tell me the word of this and I don't? This is Dirty Bird Hot.
Dirty Bird Hot. He does this on a lot of chicken. Actually, he uses this quite a bit. That's for, he uses that quite a bit, so I'm excited to try that.
Honey Killer Bee. This is Honey Killer Bee.
Yep, you gotta put it over here so I can see it. Honey Killer Bee. This one is a little sweet. This one's definitely what he uses all the time on chicken. So we're excited for that one. And then this one is chicken soak. This is a brine that we're gonna use. So we're gonna use this on one of the chickens we're doing today.
Okay, can I get it? I got it.
In the bag, he's got a little Kosmo Q sticker, and this is a pretty neat little deal. I might have to take this idea from him, but he's got a matchbook.
Oh,
labeled matchbook.
Aw, a little matchbook. That's so cute, Daddy. What? It's a little book.
I'm sure Kosmo will appreciate how cute you find that. And then lastly, I actually got to sample this last night. There's a barbecue competition going on, and one of the guys next to us actually ended up having all kinds of Kosmo Q stuff, which was just a coincidence because I literally got this package in the mail last night, and he just raves about it. It's like all he cooked with, and he let us try some of it, so we were excited to have that. But this is his new sauce, OPX1. I tried this last night, and it was fantastic. So we're going to use all this today. On our chicken, what we're gonna do is we are doing 2 whole chickens, and then possibly some thighs. But we wanted to do this unboxing for you, show you what we're messing with, tell you about what we got going on today, and then whenever I'm gonna go ahead and get the soak going on one of the chickens. And then later this afternoon, we'll bring you back and rub it all up. So stay tuned. We are just now on our way out to the ridge to mess with the tractor. I got to stop and pick up the implements at my office. They're on my trailer. And I got to grab some chain so that I can unload those implements. And then we are going to go up to the ridge and make a parking spot for the tractor and make a little place to put, I'll probably just put the implements out on the back side of the barn or something. And then we got to secure it and tie it up and do all those wonderful things. And I've only got about an hour and a half to get all that done and be back home. My little chore this morning, helping my buddy with his barbecue competition, turned into a lot bigger ordeal than what I thought. But it was fun nonetheless. So it was I think one of the biggest barbecue events in Oklahoma. So it was pretty fun. It was his entrance. He just asked me to help, and so that's all I did was just go help him cut up some meat and do stuff like that. I was there a little bit last night and this morning. So this evening we're making our own barbecue though, and we're gonna chill out with the family, play some cornhole or something like that, and then tomorrow we're headed to the meet and greet. So anyways, I'm gonna get after this and show you some footage of it, and then we'll come back and barbecue. Well, I just had some pretty good footage of emptying all the implements off my trailer, but my other kind of backup camera decided to go crap on me. So that didn't work out, but as you can see, I've still got the tractor load going. I've got the pole saw in it, which I need to do a review over. And I've got camera equipment and stuff like that in it. And we're gonna go see if we can find a place to kind of hide a bright orange tractor for the time being, and chain it up and lock it up. But anyways, come along. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm digging this tractor. I haven't. Well, I take that back. I use my guys use a tractor on just about every house site we go to, and I always jump on it and piddle every now and again. It's just something different whenever it's your tractor. So I think this is where we're gonna park it for now. I think I'm going to chain it up to one of those two trees right there, if the chain's long enough. But it's by no means hidden, but it's by no means out in the open either. Actually, this spot right here is actually a better spot. It's just way too soft. We've had so much rain here in Oklahoma that I didn't want to risk getting that thing in here and not getting it out. It is four-wheel drive, and I did have to engage the four-wheel drive to back down and back it into where it's at, but that was really no problem. So I'm gonna grab the limb saw out now and clean up my path coming in here. I had my GoPro on and I didn't see much of the footage, but I did notice some branches did hit the mirrors, and I'm sure my dad was squinting with every one of those. So I'm gonna clean up and make sure we can get in here with no resistance and come back to you. So while we're back here and you get to see me with my goofy GoPro on, let me start this thing. Maybe we'll get a simultaneous video here. Like I said before, the name of our channel, if you don't already know, is Blackberry Ridge. And we called ourselves that because we have wild blackberries everywhere. And we are getting close to that time of year where they're gonna come on. So I'm gonna go to one of our patches real fast while we're back in the woods and see if it's got any blooms on it yet or anything started on the blackberries. So come on with me. This is one of our thicket areas. Sorry if there's a little creaking and moaning and groaning. This is, I'm on my tripod here, so it makes a lot of noise. But anyways, this is one of the little blackberry thickets. And looks like we don't have anything yet. Everything's green now though. It's leafed out. Now we just need the flowers to come on, so the fruit can come on. So nothing yet, but I think last year, if I remember correctly, it was about God, it was probably June, late June, early July before we were picking. So we've still got a ways to go yet. Maybe that's some started right there. I don't know yet. Some over there. So it's just all throughout these trees. So I'm gonna get those limbs picked up. I need to get home. I need to barbecue for myself. And Grandma and Grandpa are coming over tonight. And I need to spend some time with the family since tomorrow I'm going to be gone all day. And then I'm in Chicago this coming week. So I will get to it and you can watch me. So much fun watching somebody pick up sticks. Lots of fun. Well, that was, of course, not as easy as I thought, but it was not as bad either once I thunk about it. Once I thunk about it and done figured it out, it was plumb easy. Wait a second, we're not done. We still have to barbecue. I'll see you at the grill. All right, so I just pulled it the chicken out of the brine. I spatchcocked it, and now we are going to rub it up. On this, we're going to use Hot Dirty Bird or Dirty Bird Hot and Honey Killer Bee. So I'm going to get these rubbed up, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so we are just put the chicken on the grill and got the sausage there with it too. And we are getting ready to close the lid and let it roll for a couple hours probably. Hey Pippa, are these strawberries that came out of your plants? Did you find them?
She did.
When did you find them? Tell everybody.
I found them on the last strawberry bush.
On the last strawberry bush? There's a bunch of green ones?
Mm-hmm.
They're just not quite red enough yet?
Nope.
Good.
None of them are actually turning red. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just these two. Alright, good talk. So there we are, we're sitting at 150 right now, actually 155. And as everybody knows, with poultry, you want to go to at least 165. So we're close. I'm going to go ahead and baste this thing with this OPX1 from Kosmo's Q. It is good stuff. A lot of competition guys were using it today, and I tried it for the first time, and it is really good. So I'm going to get this thing basted up, and we will check back in with you. Finished product. Kosmo's Q spatchcock chicken. Well, we just finished dinner. I just finished the Kosmo's Q spatchcock chicken, and it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. We used the Kosmo chicken soak, which was a brine. We used the Dirty Bird Hot and the Honey Killer Bee, and then lightly basted on the OPX1 Kosmo's barbecue sauce to finish it at the very end, and it was probably the best chicken I've ever done. I had some people over, they agreed. They loved it. They said, don't forget how to do that one. So we will be doing that one again, and I'm looking forward to using some more of those Kosmo seasonings. Heard a lot of great things today at the competitions, or at the competition. Competitors. Seemed like there was almost a Kosmo's bottle on every table, and everybody had their own little different thing of his that they like. So they're all good. I'm definitely going to be ordering some more from him. And he's an Oklahoma guy. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier or not. He's an Oklahoma guy. He is in Oklahoma City, El Reno. I don't know. I think he might live in El Reno. He might still be in El Reno. I don't really know. But down to earth. Talked to him a couple of different times on YouTube. Sent him an email not too long ago. Really down to earth guy. If I'm going to continue to send out Blackberry Ridge packages, I think I'm definitely going to include some of his rubs in those kind of gift packages, just because he's an Oklahoman and I want to support all things Oklahoma, just because I love the camaraderie that we have on YouTube and all that good stuff. So anyways, rambling again. Meet and greet tomorrow. Getting ready right now. we'll see you next time up on the ridge.